In today's video, we will dive into the 5 foods that should not find their way into your child's diet. These dietary culprits can impact your child's well-being in various ways, from cardiovascular health to cognitive development. Stay informed and safeguard your children's future by making informed choices when it comes to their nutrition. Processed meats. Processed meats, including bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats, have long been part of many diets. However, recent research has uncovered alarming insights into their impact on heart health. These processed meats undergo transformations involving salting, curing, smoking, and the addition of chemical preservatives. Unfortunately, these processes result in high concentrations of salt and saturated fat, 2 major culprits in heart disease. To illustrate the severity of the issue, a groundbreaking decade-long global study was conducted, involving nearly 135,000 participants across 21 countries. This research, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, unveiled a concerning revelation. Processed meats were found to have a more significant impact on the risk of cardiovascular disease and mortality than unprocessed red meat or poultry. Processed meats, due to their high salt content, can quickly elevate blood pressure, contribute to weight gain, and increase the risk of heart disease, all factors commonly associated with cardiovascular disease. It's time to reconsider including these meats in your child's diet. Pesticides in vegetables. The fruits and vegetables you feed your children can have a significant impact on their health. Pesticides, used in conventional farming, can pose a real danger, particularly to young, developing bodies. Children may absorb pesticides more readily, and their still developing gastrointestinal tract might struggle to break down these toxins. Moreover, pesticides can interfere with the normal functioning of hormones in the body. This hormone disruption can lead to a range of problems, including reproductive disorders, hormonal imbalances, developmental issues, and fertility-related complications. The solution: consider organic options and practice proper food preparation. Washing your produce under running water and peeling fruits and vegetables when possible can help reduce pesticide exposure. Bisphenol A, BPA, in plastics. Bisphenol A, BPA, is a commonly used additive in plastics, found in items like water bottles, food storage containers, and canned food linings. Studies have uncovered the harmful effects of BPA on human health, including its association with endometriosis, infertility, and breast cancer. Notably, BPA can have detrimental effects on children, impacting their behavior and learning abilities. Research reveals that BPA exposure is pervasive, with nearly every individual in the developed world having detectable levels of this chemical in their bodies. Heat exacerbates the problem, with microwaving plastic leading to the release of up to 55 times more BPA into food or drink. Consequently, items that have undergone pasteurization in bottles or cans may contain elevated BPA levels. Additionally, takeout coffee cups are often lined with BPA-containing plastic, and the heat from the liquid can facilitate the release of this chemical. While many plastic manufacturers are now offering BPA-free alternatives, it's important to note that BPA-free plastic can contain other bisphenol chemicals like BPS or BPD. To truly ensure your safety, the best approach is to minimize your use of plastic in food and beverage consumption as much as possible. Arsenic in rice. Rice, a staple in many households, can harbor a hidden danger: arsenic. Over time, excessive arsenic intake can increase the risk of cancer, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and respiratory diseases. Arsenic can be naturally present in soil and groundwater and is also a result of past practices, such as coal mining and pesticide use. While other foods contain arsenic, rice stands out because it often contains the more toxic inorganic form of arsenic. White rice typically contains lower levels of arsenic compared to brown rice, as the bran and germ are removed in the milling process. Geographical factors also play a role, with rice from specific regions, like Nepal, North India, or North Pakistan, known to have lower arsenic levels due to their soil and water conditions. Organic farming doesn't guarantee arsenic-free rice, as historical pesticide use can leave traces in the soil. Infants, the elderly, and frequent rice consumers face a higher risk of arsenic exposure. Babies, due to their developing organs, and older individuals, with less efficient bodily processes, struggle to metabolize and eliminate arsenic effectively through urination. Common baby foods like rice milk, rice crackers, and rice cereal may contain arsenic. A safer option for infants is to introduce multi-grain or oatmeal-based cereals. Always check baby formula ingredients to ensure they don't contain rice. If you consume rice daily or regularly, consider diversifying your diet by incorporating other grains. Food coloring and hyperactivity. The final segment explores the potential link between food coloring and hyperactive behavior in children. While the evidence remains inconclusive, some studies have suggested an association between food coloring and ADHD. One notable study by the United Kingdom's Food Standards Agency in 2007 examined nearly 300 children and found that foods containing artificial dyes could increase hyperactive behavior. Red dye 40, approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, has been linked to hyperactivity, including ADHD, in some studies. Other studies indicate improved behavior and attention when these dyes are removed. Ultimately, the causes of ADHD are likely multifactorial, involving changes in brain structure, heredity, and environmental factors. While food coloring may be a contributing factor, it's important to keep the larger picture in mind. In conclusion, these 5 foods represent potential risks to your child's health and well-being. By staying informed and making conscious choices, you can protect your children from unnecessary health hazards. Remember, their future begins with what's on their plate. Thanks for watching.